Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chilerak. In case if you're seeing my channel for the first time, you are welcome. So in today's video, I will be showing you the sewing process for this oversized pant. If you have already drafted your pattern, then you're ready to follow along, okay? But if you don't have the pattern yet, don't worry. The pattern drafting tutorial is available exclusively on my TikTok subscribers only section. So do well to check that out if you want to learn how to create a pattern from the scratch, okay? So now let's get into the sewing. You get your fabric of your choice and let's get started. So this is the fabric I'm going to be using, and this is crepe, my fabric scissors. So the fabric I'm using is crepe and it's 2 yard, okay? So I have placed my pattern on my fabric, and the next I will do is to cut down just the way you see me doing it, okay? So I'm cutting it out. I will repeat the same thing for the back pattern. So now that I'm done cutting this now, so we're going to move ahead to work on the pocket. So there was a mistake here, so I just trimmed that off. So this is the pieces I'm going to use for my pocket. So I'm just trying to iron it to remove those creases from the body of the fabric so that it will not add some allowances, okay? So for a beginner purpose, in case if you don't know how to draft an invisible side pocket, I'm going to leave the link down on the description bar, so you go and watch the video, know how to draft the invisible side pocket. So once you're done, then you come back here for a continuation. But if you know how to, then stay around, okay? So I fold these pieces into 4 places so that by the time I place my pattern on it, it's going to give me 4 pieces of fabric at once, okay? So in this case, I will have my pocket equally, so all the pocket is going to be the same. So my pockets are ready. So I have two on each side, okay? The pocket inside and then the pocket facing. So the next in line is my strap. So you need to cut out straps that you'll be using for this pant. So I have two pieces that I'm going to join together to give me 1 piece, okay? So you will need 2 straps. So if your fabric is not long enough, you will need to cut and join together to get 1 strap. So that is what I did. Mine is 50 and I cut times 2 to get 1 piece, okay? So the next, now I'm going to show you how to place your pocket, okay? This is pocket placement. From this side, I'm working with my back pattern. From this side, I'm going to mark 3 inches down, okay? So repeat the same process on all the pieces from all the pockets, okay? So I'm going to get my one of the pocket pieces, right side facing the right side, just the way you see me doing, like so. And then I'm going to pin from the point where I marked that 3 inches mark, okay? And I'm going to repeat the pin like so. And then when I go to my sewing machine, I'll be joining with 0.5. So I have pinned down my pocket to the pieces of my pant, okay? So what I'm doing right now, I'm placing the second pieces for the back pant. So the right side facing the right side, and then I'm pinning towards the center back, so that when I go to my sewing machine, I will join it with 0.5 inches. As I'm joining my pocket, I will be joining the pant two together, okay? So right now I'm on my sewing machine. The first thing I need to do first is to join the strap together. So remember, I cut the strap 2 to join back together to make it 1. So I have 4 pieces, so I will be joining, like I joined this one now this one now make out 1 piece. So there I'm also going to join the second one to make out the second pieces of the straps, okay? So I'm stitching it down now with 0.5 inches. So at the end of the day, by the time I turn my strap to the right side, the width of the strap is going to be 0.5 inches. So once I'm done with the strap, move on to the pocket. So I'm stitching down the pocket together to the pant. So I will repeat the same process on all the pieces, okay? So once I'm done stitching all my pockets together, the next I will be joining my pants, the center front, okay, the center front and the center back, front to front and back to back, okay, with 0.5 inch allowance. So once I'm done joining all the pieces that I needed to, I will head back to my cutting table. So right now I'm on my cutting table. I have gone ahead to weave all the rough edges, the part where I need to be weave. I have weaved everything, both the joining for the center front and the center back. Okay, so the next thing I will do is to place my front pieces and my back pieces together, the right side facing the right side, just the way you see me doing. Okay, so please pay attention to see what I'm doing to this part. So I'm going to join them like this. You see the pocket, I'm trying to arrange it, so you will arrange it together like so, so that you will pin through this point. Please just pay attention and see. So you pin the side and then you pin there. Arrange the two pockets together, okay? Arrange the two pockets together, then you are going to pin like so. So you come to the lower part here, also you join them like so, and then you're going to pin. I hope you understand this process. So once I'm done pinning all this process together, all the pieces together, I'm going to go to my sewing machine to join it. So I will start my joining from the side, okay, watch, from the side to the pocket and from there down. So, and also I will join the inseam. So right now I'm on my sewing machine. I'm going to start now by joining it with 0.5 inch allowance. So once I get close to the pocket side, I'm going to raise the foot up like so, and then turn it this way, and then start from the pocket side, joining with 0.5 inch allowance, okay? So make sure the pocket is arranged, is equal, okay? So when I get close to the end here, I will repeat the same thing like I did to the upside and continue joining it with 0.5 inch allowance. I will repeat the same process on both sides. So the next I will do now is to join my inseam together, just the way you see me doing. You pick up the both front and the back from the inseam, and then you're going to pin. So once you've done pin, I will start joining with 0.5 inch allowance. So once I'm done joining, I will go to my weaving machine to overlock all the rough edges. All the rough edges, I will overlock it. So I have done overlock the rough edges. So the next thing now, we will be taking the round waist circumference so that you can be able to know how many inches you need to cut the band, okay? So I will start placing my tape from the center front to the side. This is the best way for you to determine the width of your waist circumference. So I have took the front measurement. The next is the back measurement. So from the center back to the side. So from the center back, place your tape to the side. Whatever thing you have, multiply it by 2. Okay. So I have gone ahead to cut out my band. So whatever measurement I got, I multiply it by 2 to give me the front and also the back. So the front band is 27 inches long, and the back band is 31 inches long. So the width of the band is 2 inches on fold. So when it's open, it's 4 inches. Okay. So now to determine where the allowances where your strap is going to come out. Okay, please pay attention here. So the part where my label is stitched on is the part where it's going to be inside. Okay, so now I'm going to get the front pattern, the right side facing the right side. I'm going to place it like so. So the part where the label is the inside. So the part where there is no label is going to be the place where the allowances where your strap is going to come out is going to be. So right now from this part here, I'm going to mark 0.75 inside. Okay, now from that part here, I will be stitching with 0.5 inch. I will stop where the 0.75 is. Then I'm also going to mark another 0.75 again. So this part now, I will not stitch on it. I will always stitch from the point where I mark the 0.75 upward. I will just stitch there and stop. So this point here, I will stitch here. I will not stitch here, but I will continue from there. And also I will be repeating the same process here. So I will mark 0.75 and then I'll mark 0.75 again. So this point is going to be left open. Okay, here will be stitched down and here will left open, and the other side will be stitched down. So I have gone ahead to stitch it. So right now I'm trying to iron it to open it. So I have gone ahead to iron it, press my band down. So see the allowances where the strap is going to come out. So the next thing now, I'm going to join the band to my pant. So the part where the label is the back. Okay, so I'm going to start now by pinning. I will repeat this process all round so that I will go back to my sewing machine to join it with 0.5 inch allowance, and then also I'm going to hem my pants opening as well with 0.5 inch. So I have joined my waistband to my pant, and also I have hemmed the opening and also weave it. Okay, I've weaved all the rough edges. So we have come to the end of this tutorial. The last on our list now is to face the strap to our pant, and then first I will do here is to turn it this way. So one of the strap is going to go 360 round. Okay, it's going to go round and come out from here. Okay, so if you don't know how to use a needle, if you don't have a safety pin to fix your strap, so pay attention to see what I'm doing. I'm using needle here to fix my strap to my band. Okay, so I'm going to pass the strap on, so it will come out on the same place. It's not going to come out from here. No, you're going to take a round, pass this point, go back to the first place where you started. Okay, so now the strap is coming out from the same point where you start the first one. Okay, so the next, I'm going to put the second strap. I'm going to face the second strap. So this one is going to start from here and then come back to the same point. Okay, just like we did to the first strap. You start from the first point and then come back to the same point. All right, so don't bring it out from here, pass it round and go back to the the same point where you start. So it's coming out from here. That is the second strap. Okay, I hope this was helpful. So yeah, just in case if you follow up the tutorial to this point and you were doing it, you should be able to have something looking like this. Okay, so if you watched to this very moment, I want to say a very big thank you for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and help me share it as well, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and don't forget to turn on your post notification so that you will get notified when another video will be dropping. Okay, so yeah, ciao, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye.